Hello everyone. Now we shall continue with Act 1, Scene 1, lines 115. Now Graciano and Lorenzo had left, and then Antonio and Bassanio, they are alone. Now Antonio asks Bassanio, is that anything now? That means, does Graciano's remark make any sense? Because Graciano had told Antonio such a long speech about why he was sad, and Antonio is absolutely aghast and he's completely dumb that what has he said. So he can't understand, and he's asking Bassanio that वो क्या बोल के गया है. So Bassanio is saying, Graciano speaks an infinite deal of nothing, means he talks a lot, more than any man in all Venice. His reasons are as 2 grains of wheat hid in 2 bushels of chaff. Now, Bassanio just dismisses Graciano by saying that don't bother about Graciano. Trying to find meaning in what Graciano says is just like trying to find a grain of wheat in the bushel of chaff. जैसे बड़ा सा hay stack होता है, अगर उसमें तुम्हारा एक दाना तुम अगर अनाज का खोजो, so you will be just wasting your time. So he says trying to find meaning in Graciano's remark is also as useless as that. You shall seek all day ere you find them, and when you have them, they are not worth the search. He says you can keep on searching all day before you can find those 2 grains. And even if you find it, you realize that it was not worth the search. Similarly, do not try to find meaning in what Graciano says, because it's not worthy. Then, now see, this is the most important discussion. It's a private discussion between Antonio and Bassanio. Bassanio had earlier mentioned to Antonio about his lady love. And as soon as they are alone, Antonio asks him about his lady love. Well, tell me now, what lady is the same to whom you swore a secret pilgrimage? He says, tell me about the lady whom you had planned to visit secretly, that you today promised to tell me of. He said, you had promised to tell me about that lady whom you had promised to make a secret visit. Bassanio, it's not unknown to you, Antonio, how much I have disabled mine estate. Now see here, this is very significant scene, because not only do we get to know about this intimate relationship between Antonio and Bassanio, but we also get to know about Bassanio's financial position, that he is in dire need of money. And he openly discloses this in front of Antonio. He does not hide anything from Antonio, because Antonio is his dearest and closest friend. Now Bassanio tells him that you know very well how much I have disabled mine estate. That means how much I have wasted my money by something showing a more swelling port. Means I have spent more money than my limited means would allow me to. Bassanio is trying to say कि मेरी जितनी इनकम थी उससे बहुत ज़्यादा मैंने खर्च किया, इसलिए आज मेरे पास कुछ भी नहीं है, मैं बिल्कुल खाली हो चुका हूँ. एंड एंटोनियो इज क्लियरली अवेयर ऑफ दैट. Then by something showing a more swelling port than my faint means would grant continuance. My faint means his limited income would grant continuance, means would allow him to live. For such nor do I now make mourn to be abridged. He says, but I do not feel sorry for mourn to be abridged. Abridged means to cut short. He says that I have led a very extravagant lifestyle, but now that I do not have the money, I do not feel sorry for being forced to give up my grand style of living. मतलब मुझे इसका कोई दुख नहीं है कि अब मैं वैसा ग्रैंड लाइफस्टाइल मेंटेन नहीं कर पाऊंगा. But my chief care is to come fairly off from the great debts. He says, I am quite happy with the way I had led my life. I know very well that I had wasted a huge lot of my money and property by maintaining a very extravagant lifestyle which was beyond my means. But now I do not have money and I am not at all sorry to cut short my expenditure and my lavish style of living. What is he concerned about? He is mainly concerned about the great debts that he has to repay. My chief care is to come fairly off from the great debts. He says, I just want to be free from the great debts in which I have become involved. You know me well, and just a minute. Where in my time something too prodigal had left me gag. He says, due to my extravagant living in my youth, I have become absolutely bankrupt and penniless. To you, Antonio, I owe the most in money and in love. Now again, remember this, it's a very important question, that what does Bassanio owe to Antonio? He owes him the most in money as well as in love. So sometimes you get the question that what are the two things which Bassanio owes Antonio? His money as well as his love. And from your love I have a warranty to unburden all my plots and purposes, how to get clear of all the debts I owe. He says, and it is your love which gives me the right to disclose to you all my plans and purposes for getting clear of these dues. Now he has a plan that how he will get rid of those dues, and he wished to discuss this with Antonio. Antonio says, I pray you, good Bassanio, to let me know it, and if it stand as yourself still do, within the eye of honor. Now Antonio says that I request you, Bassanio, to tell me your plans. If your plans are as honorable as you yourself are, be assured my purse, that means my money, wealth, my person means he himself, and my extremist means his entire resources lie all unlocked to your occasions. He says everything will be available to you as you would require. It's a very important line, because in this speech Antonio has made it very clear that he would support Bassanio only if his plans are as honest as Bassanio himself is. So that means what? That Antonio is a man of integrity, and for him honesty and integrity values even more than his friendship with Bassanio. So no matter how much he loves Bassanio, he will support Bassanio only if his plans are honest. Thank you, and please like and subscribe my video so that you keep getting new videos.